We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Taken in by Forsythe. And he's retired, one away. Now at the plate, number 27. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ross is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Alex Gordon.
And that misses inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Seared down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth. Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a fastball called strike. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Grounded to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a throw over. A runner at first with no outs here. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adams has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. At the plate, Kurt Castle. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Paul Dejan.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. 2 strikes now from Harvey. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Matt
33.
Harvey.
Matt Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
That's outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 27. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Gordon. He gets there to make the play, and striding in once again, Alex Gordon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Alex.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. Peraza ranging up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up.
Jose Martinez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Matt Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Harvey pauses. Here it is on 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Scooter Gennett.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Third baseman number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0-for-1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The first
In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Schebler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting
at the plate, baseman Brian Dozier. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Paul Dejan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that brings up Scott Schebler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scott Schebler.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Schebler becomes the first out of the inning. Kurt Castle is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Fielder Billy Hamilton.
Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 14, Jorge Mateo.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Dejan scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman Logan Forsythe.
Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Tyson Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeanette is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Harvey's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Harvey. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Jesse Winkler will grab a and lead things off here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Winkler
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Peraza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swings through the slider there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 27. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch inside, the throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to first. It's a double play as they're. Jared Hughes enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
First baseman.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Yadier Molina. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Schebler is under it. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brian Dozier.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance. Paul Dejan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Schebler is there. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dejan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jared Hughes. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Darnell Sweeney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Darnell Sweeney.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Hit to short. Peraza fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyson Ross. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tyler O'Neill will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ground ball right side. Jeanette has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mike Mayers comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Stepping in. Jose Peraza. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, number
Stepping
27.
into the box, number 27. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So striding in. Scooter Jeanette as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Kevin Segrist. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. From the stretch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. Luke Gregory. Anderson gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 44.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 19.
Now batting, Joey Votto. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Dejan has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is standing in. Marcelo Zuna.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals. Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Schebler is going to get there. 2 down. In now, Matt Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. A little roller toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. David Hernandez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler is there, and he has it for the out. So striding in, Paul Dejan. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, David Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
47, David Hernandez.
Hit out toward second. There is Dozier. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter.
Ready once again, number 27. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So now in the box, Luke Gregerson as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th. Rendell Gritcha is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Hit back up the middle. 1 away. Riding in once again, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. Jose Martinez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Matt Bowman gets the ball as he'll take over.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
Here's the second baseman.
Matt Bowman.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Number 7.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Looking to change his sport.
Right field.
Carlos Martinez will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 55, Carlos Martinez.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to Dozier for 1 on to first. And how about that for an entrance? Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wandy Peralta will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Harrison Bayer will come on now. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that misses inside 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he falls behind now 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Votto, 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Brian Dozier hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Paul
Dejan started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Stepping in. And ready for another
Cincinnati.
shot.
Catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bayer is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
Digging in once again,
Center
Billy
fielder,
Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bayer is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Grounded back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The pitcher, number 55.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Martinez. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the
25,
second out. Big mistake there. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now. I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Jose Peraza. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Peraza.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, number 27. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bayer is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Scooter Gennett. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bayer. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's falling behind now. 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Harrison Bayer becomes out number 2 this inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit at third. Suarez ranges to his right. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Eugenio Suarez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Two and 0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in, Joey Votto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Barehanded at his knees. It's there, and he's out. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Schebler. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Hit on the ground is short. To his left, Dejan. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Paul Dejan.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul Dejan.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swings through the slider there. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes on 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The pitcher
Now at the plate,
55.
Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. That's down the left side. Will Gordon have a play? No, it's a foul ball. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Rysella Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Josh Donaldson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. To third. The Dozier for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter, number 9.
And here's Jose Peraza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Garrett has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Martinez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So striding in once again, number 27 comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In to score is the runner from first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again. Eugenio Suarez trying to add some. John Bubba will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Throw goes to third, and this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Stepping up now, Garrett. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bayer giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just in now, Harrison Bayer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Schebler is there, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brian Dozier.
Turned on down the line. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds are going to take this one in 17 innings as this ball game is finally over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 6 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.